Okay. Let me get this pulled up. What's good? Hello. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Let me turn some of this racket down. It's so loud up in here. Okay. I think that's good. All right. Music, good. Hey, what's going on? Kimmy, Cameron, Tyler? Squad's here. Band's all here. What's up? How's it hanging? Happy Monday. We made it through the first day of the week. If we can get through today, we can get through the rest of it, no problem. Hey, Debitron, how's it going? Good to see everybody kind of hanging out in here already. All right, so we're gonna pull up the new spin wheel. Now, this has been, okay, first of all, welcome to the first episode of, let me get rid of this, there we go, of season 2. Hello, we made it to season 2, woo! So we've replaced all 10 with brand new selections. We've wiped the slate clean. So that being said, if you had a something in here that you really wanted to continue to show up, or it didn't show up in the last rotation, please submit that on the Discord, and we'll get them added in post-mortem, as it were. So yeah. MVP of Monday. I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get. That sounds like a nice title. So I'm really hoping, Kimmy, actually that's the combination that I'm most dreading. So anyway, what we're gonna do this time is based off of Kimmy's suggestion last season, which ended up kind of being the case anyway, for these preliminary pre-season finale sketches. I'm going to do 2 45-minute sketches instead of 3 30-minute sketches. I'm not going to run the timer because we usually run a little bit over. So that's just a decision that I've made for this one. So 2 45 minutes instead of 3 90s. Sounds good? Good. All right. DeFi, what's up? Hello. Welcome. So let me get this wheel spinning over here. It's been so long since I've done one where I actually had to spin the wheel. I forgot what I was doing. Let me pull up the dashboard really quick and actually spin the widget. Here's hoping everybody's having a good Monday so far, and if not, it's almost over. So there's something to be happy about either way. All right, so for number 1, Charizard. Okay, I'm all right with Charizard. Hey, what's up, buddy? Charizard for the first choice. Okay, and spin for the second one. Mr. Mime. All right, so here's the thing. We did Mr. Rhyme last season. Are we still feeling like Mr. Mime? That was also something I was going to kind of introduce this season, was the choice of re-spinning at least once. I'm going to throw it out there. How does everybody feel about a re-spin? Are we going to go with the Mr. Mime Charizard mix? Because, well, even thinking about it, re-spin? Okay, let's respin. Let's do it for the first time. We've respun this entire time. Let's do it this time for sure. Gothita. Ooh, redeem channel points for a respin. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. So Gothita, I'll take Gothita. That's fine. Where you at, girl? There you are. This is going to be a very interesting fusion. I think it's pretty much just going to be like a Gothita-sized Charizard rather than a Charizard-sized Gothita. I don't know how everybody else feels about that, but that's what I've got going on in my head so far. Just pulling up my reference images, if you don't mind. There she is. Okay, my reference images are pulled up. Let's hide that there wheel. Tiny Charizard. Well, we'll do it. We'll do pretty much like a cute, like a goth baby chibi Charizard. Yes, Fish, we will absolutely keep Mr. Mime on the wheel. We will. Absolutely keep Mr. Mime on the wheel. Don't you worry about that. Nothing's getting removed. It's just like if we see a ban Mime but keep Mime Junior, that'd be interesting too. Mime Junior would be interesting. But yes, we just respawn on that one combo just because, I mean, what are we supposed to do, you know? But yeah, we do need a name. Yes, we do. So if somebody has an idea for a name for this Charizard Gothita, besides Gothard, that's our first one. Gothard, I like that. How are we feeling? It's Charizard and Gothita. How are we feeling? We'll come back to that. I've only got one suggestion in the chat so far. Let me make this thicker so everybody can actually read it. So we've got Gothard, Corita, Gothazard's a good one. Or Charthita or Charita. I really like Gothazard. Gothazard is so good. This is where my vote is for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Gothazard, folks. Thanks for playing. It was a good one. Gothazard. Now, that's not to say, as always, because this is a welcoming, creative space, that those other suggestions weren't good. But Gothazard definitely caught my eye, and at least Kimmy's as well. So I'm willing to take that. All right, so let's get this started here. So we've decided on our direction's going to be a Gothita-sized Charizard. We're going to, I'm assuming, keep the bows, the cute bows, some of the coloration, but a lot of like the details and the fire tail obviously we'll keep from Charizard. But this will be fun because it'll be easy peasy with some of the shapes. Like I say, every single time when we get started here, I'm always like, oh, simple shapes, Yahoo! It's good stuff. And it is good stuff. Yes, I do hope that everybody's having a relatively enjoyable Monday. As enjoyable as a Monday can be. I say that knowing, you know, I used to be in shift work, knowing that sometimes, whether it's Monday or Saturday or whatever, it doesn't actually make a difference to some people. Like, I used to get so, like, I mean, I knew, obviously, because I wasn't working 9 to 5, but when I was working at, you know, Starbucks and doing shift work and stuff, somebody come through on Friday and they'd be like, oh, hey, thank God it's Friday. I'm like, yeah, man. I didn't want to say I had to open the next 2 days, Saturday and Sunday like that, but what are you going to do? Oh, well. I'm gonna pull up another, I want to see the side of Charizard's head. The dimensions on this guy. Lizard faces are notoriously difficult for me to draw. I will admit to that. But the classic Charizard I have pulled up is the one where he's like looking up and to the right. And so I lose all the detail on the top of its head. I can't, I gotta take a look-see. I almost don't like where this is shaped already. You're also in favor of replacing Mr. Mime on the wheel with Mime Jr.? It's possible. Yeah, as we move on, we might have to start, vetting some of these if we've already done them in the past. Like, obviously no repeats, but also something that's very similar, like a Mr. Rhyme and a Mr. Mime. You have 8.9 thousand channel points? Well, 10,000 gets you a respin. I need to set that up. I apologize for not having done that, but at least we have some. At least we got some more bots and fun stuff to deal with, right? And by bots, I just mean the one. Oh, Mitch, what's up? Thanks for the sub, my man. Appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What's going on? Welcome. We're currently combining Gothita and Charizard. Gothita, Charizard. That's what's up. 8.95 allows you to host the next podcast episode. Hey, you want to give me a week off? Let's make it happen. A fish and DeFi takeover? Well, I know you two are definitely experienced enough. That's what I'm looking for to do it. You know, you've been on other shows, or you've hosted like a bunch of content yourself. Like you could do it in a pinch if it needed to happen. I would not be nervous about that. Let me just say that. There are other combinations of people that maybe I would be a little nervous about it. You want to know a combination I know would turn out well, even though neither of them have on microphone experience, at least to my knowledge. When the two Camerons were threatening to do that, I'm so there for that idea. I think that'd be so funny, having two hosts that have similar names just going at it and making like a fake rivalry out of it. That's funny to me for sure. Okay. Just trying some of these guiding lines so I can actually follow the shape of the snout. It's a little bit shorter than a traditional Charizard would be, obviously, but for good reason. For good reason. A little bit of lipstick in there. Give it some of that Mrs. Mime energy, you know? Mistress Mime. Kind of a Funko pop sort of thing, yeah. If DeFi and I did it, it would be an hour PvP talk, and that thing to be like, oh, and wasn't a new shiny release. Yeah, definitely. It'd be kind of like the opposite of the dynamic that Copper, that's my cat's name. Don't tell Kyle. I just called him by my pet cat's name instead of his name. That's too funny. That's the opposite of what Kyle and I do, is we like literally just breeze over the PvP stuff. I bet that just infuriates you to no end. But it's because we're not qualified to talk about it nearly as much as other things. Kind of got ourselves into a situation here, like I don't really know what to do with the teeth. Well, sorry, the teeth is easy, but I don't really know what to do with the torso bit now. Well, Kyle doesn't have access to the quotes, so as long as it doesn't roll back up during another stream, this can still be our little secret, y'all. This can still be our little secret. What if we had it kind of facing away like it's bashful? So like the body was like this. Guess we could just sketch it out really quick and see how it looks. Yeah. Oh, you figured out how to edit. There you go. There you go. If DeFi was willing to commit to a weekly DeFi's Battle Corner segment, I'd be so here for it. I absolutely would. Our PvP section right now is kind of a sham because we literally just stick the PvP related news in there, and that's pretty much it. So I'm kind of liking the way that looks there. Behind the Isn't it kind of wild that Gothita's not a baby Pokemon? Just kind of like looking at it. How is it not? You know? Oh no! Can I edit it in the dashboard from my end, DeFi? I think I can. In which case, it might be a lot easier for me to do that instead of have you fiddle with it. I don't know. I don't know enough about the commands to say anything one way or the other about it. It doesn't look like its head is actually facing away from us. It looks like it's just on sideways. Right, this doesn't look good. Looks super unnatural the way that it's twisted. As cute as it would be to have it like that, I think we're better off just having it actually underneath the chin, which would actually make more sense because its face would be protruding over it anyway. So why don't we do that? It would be like this underneath it. This bow tie. The huge head is just super alarming, but you know, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. I'm trying to think of whether we should put claws on this or not. Should the arms and legs get claws? We're gonna put the wings on there and the little tail and stuff, so don't worry about that. That's being taken care of for sure. But as far as the rest of it's concerned, I like this a lot better already. Oh, successfully. Nice. Nice. There you go. Hey. Well done. There's actually two shows going on right now. There's the stream and there's also the show going on in chat. Love it. This is a one-stop shop. Yeah, I think this is probably ready for inking, actually. We might revisit some of these details in a little bit here, just based off of some of, just like not necessarily into some of the smaller details. It'll come up to the, it'll come to the surface when we ink, for sure. For sure. Yeah, we definitely need to have a pet the dog feature. In all games. Among Us is one of them, but just one. Gothita's eyes are just like blue. There's no pupils. It's just the shine. Kind of weird. Very different than the alpha carnivore apex predator that is, you know, Charizard. But it can't be helped. Oh boy, yeah. Hey Cameron, welcome back. I don't know you were gone. See, you're not really seeing a fusion here. You're seeing the engoodening of Charizard's just base form. I think regular base Charizard would benefit a lot from just a little bit of makeup, some lipstick, and a whole lot of confidence. You know? Oh yeah, Mitch, go crazy, dude. There's usually just adults in this chat anyway. As long as it doesn't get out of hand, you guys don't go crazy. I mean, go for it. I would ask though, obviously, you know, judge your limits yourself, right? An entire episode's worth of explicit outtakes. Hey, the patrons already got their they got their explicit outtake reel. Whoa, what a weird looking line that is. It's going to be colored into, doesn't matter, but yikes on the line weights, folks. Oh, same there. You can tell I'm out of practice. Oh, it's only been a week, Chris. What are you even talking about? You're right. Actually, I like that. No, I don't. There we go, that's better. There we go. It's a little bit better. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, hey, Papa Brian, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the Philippines. Yes. Can you edit commands? What you mean? Oh, yeah, you can? Are you asking me if you're allowed to, or are you asking me if you're able to? Like, the limitation doesn't exist. I have no idea. By the way, I mean, I don't know where this conversation got left. You meant quotes. I don't think we have the power to edit commands. Okay, I see. If there's something in particular, I thought you had success editing the other thing though. So if there's something you need me to do for you, I'd be happy to do that. Okay. This thing is great. It's very great. I guess it's time to color. Do I bring this jaw in a little bit, do we think? Or do we like the jaw where it's at? Are we thinking maybe in here? Might be a little cuter. What are you thinking? Do we like that better, y'all? I'll clean it if I clean up that line. You think that? I think that looks better. A little bit rounded like that. It also gives it more depth. Yeah, that's definitely better. Mahalo! When did you get in here? What's up? Welcome. Welcome. Is this your first Monday mashups you've been to? I think so. She's been here for a while. I'm sorry. I was actually like kind of into this drawing this time. I've been less active in the chat this time. Oh, okay. Oh, awesome. Great. I'm just glad to have people here. This is a lot more fun with more people. Okay. Get rid of the sketch layer. And we'll just work with this one. All right, so we're thinking, are we saying Charizard coloration or Gothita coloration? I'm thinking Gothita coloration for sure on this. Just my feeling. Just my feeling. And I actually kind of think let me change something here too. As in color it like an actual goth. Gothita. I will do that. I don't know about an actual goth. What does that even mean? And that's just what Gothita's colorization is. I like that better. Do we like that better with the narrowed snout? So much cuter. So much more like cute. I also think. That's better. Yeah, so much more cute. Okay. So I'm actually going to get rid of this layer. We're going to select the whole dang thing again. Do it one more time. Okay. So we're going Gothita colors. That's what we're doing. So let's get to that purple. Purple like this one. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty dang close based on what I can see here. Oh, do need to fill in this line here. Darker pink for the lipstick. It's got a nice blue for the eyes. There-ish. We'll come back to these. It's got a black body, but we'll make it more gray because it's not fun if all you do is straight up black. It's hard to see. And the wing membrane should probably be pink. as well. Or are we thinking, do you think the wing membrane might be the same color as the lipstick? Is mauve the skin color? Should it be lighter than that? How's that? Is that better? I think it looks a little bit closer. It's just a little bit lighter. The other one was a little bit too abrasive. I think I get what you're getting at. Oh, also, what happened to our girl's third eyelash? Hello? Hello? Is good. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Okay. I'm thinking that the membrane color should be the same color as the lipstick. Give some continuity across. Wait, do we have some questions about the color choices here? I'm here to tell you that it is indeed fire. Irish? Is that an Irish pirate? I love that. That's funny. Somebody should coin that phrase. Somebody copyright that before somebody else steals it. It's a good idea. Alright, you get the idea over here with the fire. We can come back to that another time. So the... Oh, you know what we forgot? Oh no! I feel like such a dingus. I forgot the hair bows. Hello. Completely forgot the bows. I'm sorry. Yeah. Cameron, yeah, that's a good one. That's very much in the moment, in the element. Oh, so cute. Okay, well, do we have a little bit of time? I guess we got 15 minutes. I could do some, actually, we've got, I know that was 45. Never mind. Hey, that actually worked out. Look at that. Look, Ma, we did it. We did an entire thing in the time that it was supposed to take. Here we go. Gothizard. Good job. Good job. There you go. It's pretty ridiculous. I'm happy with that one. It's a cute little chibi thing for sure. I think some shading would definitely help the face out quite a bit. It's a little flat like this. Not a lot of implied dimension, but it is supposed to be longer like a snout. But you know, hey, the lipstick does some work for us here. So why don't we pull up that spin wheel again? And we'll spin again. Tropius. Hello, Tropius. Mr. Banana Beard himself. Okay. I'm actually kind of happy to do Tropius. I like the leaf wings are fun. And Lopunny! Oh, hey! There you go, DeFi. It's happening. It's happening. Lopunny and Tropius. Are you ready for Lopunny with the banana beard? Look, see, here's the thing is that you thought this was going to be fun, but I'm actually going to just straight up bastardize your like favorite Pokemon. It's going to be great. Okay. New one it is. This is gonna be good, but it will take a while. Yeah. I think so too. So we'll see how far we get in 45. Well, we'll make a call from there. Gothizard just happened to be pretty good in that moment. Okay. So you know what, DeFi? I have thought of a couple of things. I've got this. I've got this, and it's not going to be gross. I do need a name, though. I do need a name from everybody. Tropius and Lopunny. Leaf Bunny? That's kind of where I'm going. That's where I'm going, absolutely. I'm thinking, I don't want to give too much away, but I'll give you one piece. The wings, like those big long leaves, one set of them will also be the ears. Bunny. Bunny is a good one. I like Bunny. Tall Boy the Lopunny. Lopius is also a good one. I feel like DeFi needs to weigh in. Banana Bunny. Tropopunny. I like that. Banani. Troponunny. Guys. Mitch, I have a plan for the bananas as well. Please note the eyebrows. We got to account for those as well. We'll come back to the name. Are we doing Banani? I kind of like Banani. You know, that's fine. It's like we did Apple, so we might as well do Banani as well. Tropunny is a good one. I'm gonna put Banani up. Whoa, what the fudge? That's not what I wanted. Hello. Thank you. DeFi likes Tropius Bunny? Okay, the Tropius Bunny it is. Okay. All right, y'all. You're gonna have to bear with me because I think I've got a good idea here. It's gonna take some thinking though, for sure. Banani can be her nickname, yes. Banani. It's even gonna get its own layer. Wow. I think I'm gonna steal most of the pose from because Lopunny, if you look at Lopunny straight up, it benefits a lot from its poses. I'm gonna steal most of the pose from the reference art that I have pulled up for it, and then we can deviate from there. I just need to make sure I get the dimensions in, because this is going to be a lot of adornments. You know, it's gonna be a lot of things that look like Tropius on here, so I need a good strong base before we really get in here. Fish is on an acid trip. He's been on an acid trip since he watched that show back then. It sounds like that sounds a little bit like Candle Cove to me, man. My Apple Watch tells me that every day as well, and I keep having to remind it that I cannot, in fact, do it. Joke's on you, Apple Watch. Your faith has been misplaced. I wake up every day knowing I'm going to disappoint my Apple Watch. Okay, so where to begin? I guess lay out the face like I normally do and then get to some other details. Kind of just build up as we go here. I think it's got to keep some pretty specific Lopunny features like the eyes. Yeah, if you really want to spite the watch, leave it and go on a walk without it. It's really just trying to get you to take it outside for a walk. Have you taken your watch out recently? Don't forget your Apple doggy bag. Wait, is Kyle's here too? Oh boy, what up? I know we actually rolled the two that I was most nervous about doing tonight was Gothita and Lopunny, and thank goodness we have made it such that it's actually not nearly as terrifying as or awkward as I thought it might be. Tyler! Tyler! The one thing you've done in the past weekend that has to do with your admin mod rules and you throw me under the bus. I knew you were the right choice. That is so funny. Oh boy. That is too funny. Yeah, I definitely was like saying a story about you or something, or I was referencing you, and I definitely started to call you Copper, and I have no explanation for it. You should be honored. Let me just say that. Copper's a cool cat. He's a very cool cat. Okay, so these leaves though, I'm really all about. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. These leaves for the ears. Ooh. Tyler, I mean, if you're down for Monster Hunter later, we'll probably play, but the debate runs until 9:30 our time, and so I'm planning on watching that thing live. It's important. It's going to be very interesting. Regardless of your opinion, it'll be very interesting. So I really want to watch that. Like being informed citizen, you know what I mean, brother? So. Yeah, the more, Cameron, just to kind of agree with your point there, the older I get, I almost said the more grown up I get. I don't think I'm gonna get any more grown up than I already am. It's, you know, thank you, Magical Mess. I appreciate it. Thank you. The older I get, the more I realize, and this is pretty obvious to anybody who's, I mean, hit my age, I think this is like the revelation of your 20s, is that all adults are still also just kids trying to figure it out. And so the idea that somebody is more qualified to talk about something else is literally just a matter of self-confidence. Like that's it. I mean, there's something to be said about a base knowledge for sure. But more often than not, the person that's talking the loudest in the room that people listens to, that just happens to be the leader. They might not actually know anything more than anybody else does. What makes a good leader isn't somebody that has all the answers. They know where to go to get them. The people to talk to, other people to ask, leverage your resources. You know, that's what I think a good leader is, at least. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Magical Mess. You are a brand new name, and it's exciting to see you here. Appreciate you and your positive words. And I also think this design is looking strangely awesome. Very here for it. Very ear for it. Yeah. Never mind. The bananas are the eyebrows, yes. It's one banana and two banana behind it. When I color it in and I get rid of the sketch lines, so there's only just the one crease. It'll make more sense. So I apologize for all the camera spinning. I know it must be a little disorienting. But gotta get these earpieces in here. So here comes some questions where we start deviating a little bit. I'm not entirely sure where to go for some of these other body parts, like the chest, the fur. This is the hand furs right here. I would probably just make it green, like it's some sort of bush. That would make sense. Then we keep the texture kind of like how we. Like some sort of shrubbery, you know? Tyler, yeah, I think we're hanging out in in TeamSpeak, yes. Yeah, it's hard for me to say TeamSpeak, but yes, I know what you're talking about. Or I know what you mean. Yes, we are hanging out in TeamSpeak. Make the chest a bunch of bananas. What's all these bananas? Everybody just wants to bury the bunny in bananas. I'm trying to give her, I want her to have the bananas, you know, the bananas are up here in the in the eyebrows. So I would still want her to have her thing. Make its face a banana. Scrap the whole thing. Make a new layer. Big ol' banana. Done. Print. Send it in. Let's go. Watch the money roll in. Boom. That's, you know, when the, you know, whatever the step 1, step 2, and then step 3 is question mark, step 4 is profit. The question mark part is make it a banana. Just saying. Make the overall body silhouette a banana. There is nothing more feminine than a banana. Banana figure. Can you imagine somebody says, you have a very banana-like figure? I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I'd be like, could you take that back? I don't know why I want you to take that back, but could you? You know, I actually think this needs to be bigger. Like there-ish. Up here. That looks better. I think that's better. Yeah. Shorten up just a little bit. This is where the tail would be now, back here. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss here. Guys, I'm just catching up. Just catching up in chat, and I almost wish I hadn't, but I love it. I love all of you. That's so okay. See, y'all want to know where the inspiration comes from? It's this chat room. How else would I know that everybody was super into bananas? You know, unless we had this conversation here tonight. This is good information to have. So anyway, I'm thinking we got to do some more of the leaf stuff. There's some leaf wrapping around the front of Tropius that I'd like to actually put here, like here-ish, almost like a skirt. Okay. Banana ass bunny. Okay. Banana face or banana butt. You can't have both. I think in this case it's a leaf butt and it's banana eyebrows. And that's it. Siri just caught half of that and it was very confused. Does she get banana feet as well? Now that's the real question. Oh my god, guys, oh my god. Yes. Walking around in my banana shoes, sliding around in my banana shoes, going squish, 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 squish. No? Nobody knows banana shoes? No? What, Cameron, you don't find the shoes appealing? Get out. Get out. Okay. I'll consider it. Okay. I'll consider it. Well, it's also banana shoes on, you know, this is happening. Oh, I see what you're saying. They were questioning why I was singing. If somebody could pull up banana shoes, just look it up really quick. It's from it's from Game Grumps. Nobody? No? Hang on a sec, everybody. Hang on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, song by Game Grumps. Thank you. I found a remix, but I want to get you the actual one. You sure? Now I'll get you the remix. This is the best. It was basically talking about they were talking about Kirby's feet looking like bananas, and this came out of it. This is the best remix. Okay, now that we've been zoomed in on these banana shoes for far too long, I think that I need to adjust this again now that I'm looking at it. Oh no. Well, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, I used to love the Grumps too. Until there was, you know, some stuff. But even then. I think there's gonna be some more of these here. Leaf wings, which we will get to when we do the inking. Okay, I think it's time to ink this one and move along here. We might only get so far as inking, actually, for this one. I am a banana. I am a banana. Thank you for noticing. Pro John or pro Danny? I actually was not a fan of Steam Train or any of that, so I was pro John. I know that JonTron is a controversial figure nowadays. It is difficult for me to talk about this because he's kind of like a Kanye for me, where it's like I like the art so much and then it comes out and he says some weird stuff in his personal life that I definitely don't agree with, and it's like, well. Yeah, it's not looking too bad, Mahalo. I'm excited about it. Kind of hoping this will turn out real well. Here's hoping. That looks better. Okay. Yeah, Game Grumps was a lot funnier when JonTron was on. Nobody can argue the validity of the fact that Aaron and John were really the magic. That's not to say that, you know, people that came along later weren't spectacular, and that's also not even to say that any of the drama that they had was even, I don't know, like, it doesn't need to be weighed in on by anybody else. It's kind of their thing, you know. I was in philosophy, so I know that one can argue with what? Can argue that, you know, a situation that I'm not personally involved in. You can argue it. You can. You can argue anything. But just because you can doesn't mean you should. And that's the most important lesson that studying philosophy taught me. Oh, where did this line go? Hello, buddy. Okay. Fine. spinning the camera again for those of you with weak stomachs. Whoa, okay, dude. Come back here. Okay. Okay. Might as well do the other ear while we're already upside down, huh? Don't want it to be a straight line. Let's not do it. Stop it. It's the stroke. Just couldn't get that last bit of that line there. This is not relaxing. Let's move on to the next thing that is relaxing. That song was literally called The Raid. And while that is something we do here, not during this chill period, man. Come on. Well, that's looking okay so far. You know what, actually I'll just leave that for now. That's fine. It'll come up in the coloration, I think. What are we talking about? Pick one design for me to make a crisp version. Huh, that'd be fun. Last time Kyle did Charble. I'm not sure if anybody saw it, but he did Charble. See, I really, really, really like the rough, sketchy look. Kyle hates it. I don't know. I prefer rough sketches more often than not. Like when you get concept art from a video game and they're just like rough sketches literally out of some concept artist's sketchbook. That to me is beautiful. You see all the guiding lines underneath, the process, the creativity. Don't get me wrong, the polished, finished, painted look or vector art or whatever you're gonna do to make it look crisp also looks beautiful. I just think that sketches are also beautiful in their own way. Now, I mean, this up close looks garbo because it's pixelated, like Kyle was saying. But like the rough look when it's done by hand is just magnifique. Do they really? Do they have a concept art sketchbook thing like that? Because I might die to get my hands on that. I might drop $100 on an art book again. The World of Warcraft ones do not disappoint, I will say that. They're gorgeous. Levitate the hype, what's going on? Hey, how you doing? I recognize you and your name from the YouTube comments. Well, at least the name, you know? Oh, well, good. Thank you. Good to know. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Good to hear from you. Emails. Actually, literally make it a bushy tail. Make it like a bush. Ah. That's good. That's good. Derzaka's Kyle, by the way. There we go. That's the money. Tropius is sorry, Tropabunny is definitely, yes. I mean, if you look at the art, that's how thick her thighs are. You know, I don't know what to tell you. Go. That's much cleaner. The banana shoes really kind of came through, I think. Ooh, the wings. That's right. The banana shoes need a heal? We can do that. We can definitely do that. How do they work, huh? How would they work in this case, rather? No, it's, you know what it is? It's gonna be the back peel becoming a back heel. And they'll just be back there like it's lifted off the ground, I guess. I don't know what heels look like, but do they like banana peels? Being peeled off of a banana that is also a foot? Today they are. Today they are. I've never worn a pair of heels. I've worn tights. I've worn... what else have I worn? Any number of dancing shoes. Lots and lots of dancing shoes. You have a... I think the ankle of the foot is working against the heel idea there. I think so too. I don't know how else to do this. I'm not entirely sure, but let's finish up these wings. That's good enough for now. If everybody still hates the heels, by the way, we can get back to that. What is that? Is that a picture of a heel? Oh yeah, I'd have to like put her foot flat, you know. I really don't. If I make it just go straight down, but if it's a back, I was trying to incorporate it with the banana, right? So the back peel would have to curve out and then come back down. That's kind of why I gave it like that weird thing at the bottom there. Banana peel heels. Oh my God. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, tell me those don't look like exactly. Somebody tell. That's exactly what mine looks like, except it curves back out again instead of back in. I don't know. That first one is bad. Well, that's the one that justifies what I've drawn. So don't do that to me, Kimmy. You're killing me here. Look at the crochet ones. I'll look at the crochet ones. Oh, the crochet ones are cutesy. I understand now. They'd have to be flatter. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I do know that we got to finish this up. Going over time. You don't think heels would work here? Would you rather me undo them than keep the busted looking? Okay, all right, you got it. I'll remove them. That's easier than redrawing. I'll do that any day. Yeah, it devolves into heel horror. Yeah, I took a quick little scroll and it wasn't looking good, so that's why I stopped right away. And it's like the first one. My feet hurt just looking at these pictures. Okay, so that's the sketch. I think maybe we could probably get away with putting more of the bush tail down here. It's looking okay. I think it looks all right. Now, DeFi, is this acceptable for your favorite Pokemon? I'm hoping this is okay. I know it probably wasn't the combo you were looking for, but I hope that you enjoy it at the very least, considering you've been looking forward to Lopunny being in here forever. This is what I'd like to come back and revisit and do some recoloring. Shading would definitely help a lot. Again, you know, Lopunny is a lot of round shapes. And the depth is lost, like on her, like where her legs meet her body, just in this flat way, because she's leaning forward. Again, she's very pose based. If you look at any of her art, she's super based on pose. So this would definitely benefit, but we'll have to save it for another time. Great. Okay, so that's gonna do it for us today. What we're going to do is raid somebody. Does it live in the tropics or in Russia? You can't tell? Huh. It's a mystery. Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know. I'm not seeing anybody playing I'm seeing Steve play Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm seeing Holly and Nick playing Minecraft. Gilly's playing Among Us. I don't really see a lot of other peeps playing a whole lot of nothing here today, y'all. Sword and Shield? Okay, I'll take you guys over to Steve's stream then. That'll be nice. I do like rating people that we actually know. Okay, friends. All right, that's been it well, actually, that's been it. That's going to be it for this week's Monday mashups. We'll be back next Monday. Oh, yes, DeFi. We're done. I just wanted to make sure that you were happy with this, that there wasn't anything else you wanted to change. Hoping good. Oh, good. All right, great. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to know. Okay, so with that, then we'll call it quits. Next Monday, we'll be back for another Mashups episode. We'll do the second one of season 2, 7:30 p.m. Central Time every Monday. Thursdays, we do the Crystal playthrough with Kyle. We'll do one this Thursday as well, same time, 7:30 Central p.m. on this same channel. Yep, we'll see all of you later. We do need actually we need 4 more suggestions for the wheel for next week. So please, 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 if you're a patron, if you're suggestions, if you have not already this season, if you had, I would ask you, wait a minute. But I'm gonna pass you guys already to Steve. See you later.